Okay, it appears that we are back. I do not know why that happened, like why the internet just decided to randomly crash. It's funny because I got a message on my phone. Actually, I'll wait to talk about it until I know that there's people here. Ingalls, hello. I love certain types of chemicals. Yes, me too. So yeah, my stream just crashed. So we have to get a new link to the stream. How are you doing though, Ingalls? I got a message on my phone saying, "Oh, you can't connect to the internet. Do you want to use your service, like your cellular service?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Is the internet just being dumb, like the Wi-Fi?" Nope. Stream got completely disconnected. Like I look over, the router's all red and everything. At least it reset, what seems to be pretty quickly. But that's just so dumb. Go in here. You can hear me, right, Ingalls? Share. No. No, I don't want to share it on my phone. I just want to open up chat on my phone. It's okay. Yes, I can hear you. It's okay. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, you can hear myself too on my phone. Me too. Alright, well, that's good. Sorry about that. Mango can't listen to the stream right now. I'm not home, but hi, and good luck on the stream. There we go. Part 2. So, share, copy link, Discord. Let's remove my old message. Hopefully that actually deletes. From there. Actually, can I change channels and roles? So let's update my role. HV tier. Heck yeah, baby. HV tier inside of the old Gregtech New Horizons. Sweet. And then back over to our Discord. Can't listen to the stream. I read that already. I must go now. This weird prison called school. I don't know if you've heard of it. I have. I've done my time. Alright, so music obviously crashed. Okay, you just don't want to work at all. Refresh the music page. Oh, that's good. The music page doesn't work. Alright, let's completely close the browser. Interesting. Alright, Spotify. See if this works. Just kind of log into it. Minecraft creator save playlist. Pause. Pause. Whatever. Alright, well that's dead for some reason. Mark, hello, how's it going? So you guys can see the game. Everything else is there. That's fine. Start recording again. Alright, we're good. So I apologize there's no music right now because my internet's being funky, I guess. Alright. So it appears there is no more oil here. So yeah, we can get rid of this now, obviously. See, where is it putting the oil? It's pumping. Interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's just broken. Or it's retracting? hold on. Let's take all that back out. Take all that. How do I manually have it, like, retract all of the pipes? So what is your experience with Gregtech New Horizons, Mark? I'm gonna go down here real quick. Basalt. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Oh, the stream is really bad right now. Well, if you can hear me, I do apologize about the internet thing going on right now. I don't know if it's a good idea if I just, like, restart my computer. It works fine for me. Really? Okay. Well, at least that's good to hear then, because... yeah, if you weren't in the last stream like 5-10 minutes ago, we just crashed and we had to restart everything. Working good for me as well. Oh, hell. Whoa! Hey, that's a lot of oil. Okay, honestly, there's a lot of oil left down here. So, my question is... little pump, why are you not pumping? Oh, please tell. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Yeah, you can't swim in oil. Oh, no, this is bad. I'm gonna drown down here in the oil. No, my backpack's dead. Oh, come on now. That's not right. That's not right at all. Yep, I'm gonna die. With no way out. Come on, please. Make it out somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I managed to survive. Let's go. The oil's after me, though. That's not good. Interesting. Alright, well. Good luck getting out of there. Yeah, I know, right? I am happy that I have a decent enough hammer and somewhat of a knowledge to get out. That would have been bad. Getting my stuff out of there would suck. Alright, the oil has traveled quite far. But yeah, getting back out is still going to be annoying because of everything else here. Alright, well. Let's try and get back to that other chamber, I guess. Hold on. We're just going to do this. Okay. Nope. We're not having it. Okay, so now we should be hopefully over the top of this thing. Yes. Alright. So there is a bunch of oil here, but for some weird reason it's not getting... Oh. Alright, well. RIP the pump piece that I just knocked off. That we ain't getting that back. Is that one retracting now? That's so bad. Gravel! We only have one block. Okay, that's kind of cool that it, like, slowly sinks into there. it appears that it's not actually going away. Be very careful too. Interesting. Close. When I died in oil, I just left my loot there because it was so annoying to get back out. Yeah, you can't place blocks in here, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Minecraft music might be working again soon. Hold on. Chat. Our internet has been saved. Okay, let me just mine it with this. Okay, I guess we just say goodbye to the rest of it. Alright. Okay, it still appears that it's not even, like, taking these back. So have you been to a stream before? Or have you seen any of my content before, Mark? Because I don't remember seeing you in the past. I'm always curious to see how new people have found the channel. Yeah, maybe next after we get all this stuff. What? After we get all this stuff back, we can make some long distance fluid pipelines, and then we can just have that like pumping over to our large, what do you want to call it, tank. Heisenberto, welcome to the channel. Hi Blaze, how's it going? Or how are you doing? Pretty good. How are you? I started watching your videos today, and I watched every single video about Gregtech New Horizons. As soon as I finished it, or watching the last video, you started streaming. I really like your videos, so thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, later on today, I really should continue working on it because it has been like 3 or 4 weeks since the latest video. So later on today, I would like to continue video editing as well as tomorrow, so that hopefully Friday, or I'm going to be releasing the video Friday, around 5 p.m. Central, or at 5 p.m. Central. I just have to make sure not to procrastinate and actually get it done just fine. Glad that you're doing just well. So yeah, oh shite, we need to go to sleep is what we need to do. So we're trying to get some more oil because obviously ethylene is very important. We'll grab all these. We'll grab that, and then the rest of this. So what did it take to make the long distance fluid pipelines? A bunch of steel. That's fine. I mean, we make 2 there. And then the pipes themselves is just a bunch more steel. Yeah, see, if you do it with the assembler, it's a lot better. I have to go eat. I will be back later. Sounds good, Mark. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for jumping in. So, we got that. I don't know if that's oil there. That's definitely oil here. We can unclaim all of this. Okay, there we go. We save on our claim chunks now. So, Heisenberto, what is your experience with Gregtech? So you could manage to fly into the back of my base here. I think it's up here. Come on. There we go. See, farms are doing alright. Okay, you're just overflowing on creosote, that's why. See, I can't see. Let me go down here. I want to see if these generators are actually staying full. See, they're not. That one's full. Benzene. See, I don't want to take a super big cell either to try and fill it. I played like 2 months ago. Did you get bored, or you just kind of get annoyed with it, or how far did you get? Just got near MV, but corrupted my save. Oof. That, yeah. That could kill, yeah, that would kill any drive to actually want to play. That's why I'm surprised after I corrupted, no, yeah, I did corrupt my world by deleting too many backup saves. My last world was 250 hours in, which is where we're about now, and I had made it to late MV, and now we're like early HV. So at least we did learn quite a bit from it, but yeah, that was pretty dang annoying, losing everything. So what I'm surprised is, wait a minute. Keep that connected. And now, obviously we got that. Because then this just goes to fill the other tank too. But I mean, if it's all full anyways, at least then these should stay full. Because obviously this one gets fluid. I don't know where from. It's getting it from somewhere. See if that works out in our favor. Okay. We'll go charge up our backpack. We'll actually see if we got more batteries. 3 more batteries. So I'll take all the iron, macerator, boom. Wait a minute. That's the forge hammer. Get that out of there. That's not what we wanted. Oh boy. Wasted a little bit of wrought iron. Whatever. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America. I do love living here. It is amazing. How about you? Bolt shapes. Yes. Annealed copper bolts. That's going to be fine for now. I am from Brazil. Oh, what's crazy is there's so many people from Brazil that are in my channel. Like, that usually like come to streams and stuff. Don't know why, but it's pretty dang cool, I will say. I live in... Is it Sao Paulo? Is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure I just butchered it, but that's... Is that the capital of Brazil? Because I've heard of that city before. Is it Sao Paulo? I don't think it's Sao Paulo. Paulo would be like P-U-E-L-O. I don't think so. Okay, capital is Brasilia. But that's still a pretty big city, though, I'm pretty sure, right? Sao Paulo is the biggest city of Brazil. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I knew it had some importance. So that makes a bit more sense than biggest city. How many people live in the city? A couple million? 372, so that's looking good. You get antimony, arsenic gas. There's that. There's that. Something like 45 million. Damn. That is a lot of people. Okay, so huge fluid pipes. We got 2, so that's beautiful. And then we do need the other steel fluid pipes, which I don't think we have those anymore. We used them all up on other things. Yeah, we don't have those. That's fine. Steel gears, steel plates, huge steel fluid pipe, molten tin, ethylene, molten glass. Where is all of our beautiful tin? Polyvinyl chloride tin. There it is. Molten tin. Long distance fluid pipeline. Circuit 2. We got these. Need our plates. And then we're gonna need some more steel again. Okay, we'll go grab the wrought iron. And let's see how this is all doing. This should be mostly washed. Tetrahedrite. We need charcoal again too. Tantalite. Everything else is fine. Oh yeah, we had that explosion yesterday. See what else we need to macerate up here. It's fine. It's fine. Really, there's nothing else to macer. Oh, I guess everything that was in this chest here is just gone. So, it is what it is. Forge hammer, so you could take care of all that. You already got graphite, but not too worried about that. Alright, 113 Canthal smelting away there. Carlos, 12 million. Don't waste any data here. What do you mean? But you're a Brazilian as well. Unless you're saying the city that you live in, Carlos, is 12 million. I couldn't even imagine, I don't know, having like a couple million people living in the same city would be crazy. Hot tantalum. Alright, we're doing tantalum again, I guess, but we're gonna take that out because we want Canthal instead. Sao Paulo. Oh, you live in the same. Oh, never mind. So Brasileiro? Something like that. I'm trying to use like a Spanish accent, although obviously it's not. That's a crazy thing, like how many different types of Spanish there is. And then also, like, there's multiple different kinds of English, but all the different kinds of English don't even sound that different to me. We beat Skeletron, Eater Worlds, and entered hard mode. Beat Queen Slime in preparing for the first mech boss. Congratulations, Jacob. I wish you the best of luck in continuing your playthrough with your friends there. 12 million is the capital of the state. There's only 2 million people in the whole Slovenia and 200k in the capital. Damn. I mean, it is crazy to think, like, some cities have more people than, like, a bunch of countries combined. Especially, like, in America, Brazil, Canada, yeah, I guess there's some big cities there. Russia, China, India, all the big countries. Brazil speaks Portuguese, for the love of God. Where does Portuguese... Well, I guess a lot of languages descend from... I'm trying to think. But yeah, nope, I did not know that. Does Spanish and Portuguese have like some similar ties or not really? You know, I mean, the only reason I'm saying that is obviously I know that not all of South America is obviously like Mexico or speaks Spanish, but there is no ties at all. Not Portuguese from Portugal, Brazilian Portuguese. They are similar but different. So, like, obviously, you're saying you have your own Portuguese. I mean, I'd say that's probably similar but also different to Portugal Portuguese, or are you kind of able to understand each other, like different accents and different words and stuff? The Balkans have a lot fewer people than Sao Paulo, and that's just crazy to me. Also got the Stormbow for our Ranger. That's crazy. That's the Stormbow is from, no, the Tsunami I think is from Duke Fishron. Stormbow is from like the Mimics, I do believe. Okay, we need steel again. We're waiting. What? Oh, that's why. Carbon wants to fill up the chest, and it's not what we want. Yes, Brazilian Portuguese is better than Portuguese, especially... Oh, I couldn't see it. I didn't even get to read it. Alright, take our steel. Steel plates... No, we need to extrude some pipes. Or steel gears, actually. Some big steel gears. So I want rods. Rings. I need to get another item holder on here. Brazilian Portuguese is better than Portuguese from Portugal, especially when it comes to insults. You get a lot more hurtful insults in Brazilian Portuguese. I'd see that. Oh, that's funny. That's the kind of cool, like the crazy thing too about like the English language. I mean, there's quite a few insults, and then you go to, well, I don't have any examples, but it feels like you go to some other languages and they don't have like too many similarities with. Well, obviously they don't have similarities, but they don't have as many insults because they're kinder people, or they're supposed to be kinder. Oh, and something that sucks so bad is the corruption spawned in out of the jungle. Oh, in our jungle. Yeah, corruption plus the jungle, and then you were saying your dungeon was in there as well. Yeah, you just got the ultimately terrible, like, dungeon seed. There's no gears over there, I guess. So make another one there. And then the pipes, we want large pipes. Normal. Large. Large steel fluid pipes. Is that gonna be 5? No, it's 4. Alright, so we're good. We want gears. So that'll make up everything we want there. Then we want 9 plates, 2 pipes, circuit 24. Boom, boom. It's funny that we get 64 pipes, although I feel like you don't need that many, do you? It's a long distance fluid pipelines. I'm quite interested to see how these are going to work out. And all of the pipeline pipes. So yeah, wouldn't it be great if you could transport your oil from a far away oil spout or oil field by pipes to your base. This is not a problem anymore. Connect your setup on the start and end point with a long distance fluid pipeline block. In between, use the associated pipe blocks. The total distance between endpoints must be more than 64 blocks apart. 4 or more chunks. There can only be one start and end point per pipeline. To actually connect it, you need to align the start long distance fluid pipeline block such that the arrows are facing inwards. And the opposite side of it has the long distance fluid pipeline pipe block. Put a pump on the side of the block that has the arrows and set to import. It will now attempt to import fluid to the endpoint LDFP. This will go as fast as you can put fluid into it. Do the opposite on the far side, except you don't need a pump. And now you only need to chunk load the start and end points, and the fluid will be teleported to you. Of course, later on, actually, you'll probably use ender tanks to actually teleport the fluid, especially from other dimensions. The setup is lag-free in the pipe blocks, so it's useful in your base as well as if you want to reduce lag. Heyo, I'm back with the cucumber soup. Very nice. Hopefully your soup is very good. Yeah, so only one input and output are allowed per pipeline. Only input and output have to be chunk loaded. Transfer rate is solely limited by the input rate. Okay. Align the start long distance fluid pipeline such that the arrows are facing inwards. Like, I'd assume inwards towards the pipe. And the opposite side of it has the long distance fluid pipeline block. And okay, maybe not. So here's this, the arrows, and then the pipe goes out the other side, and this is where you put the fluid in. Yeah, put the pump on the side of the block that has arrows and set to import. Okay, so this faces our machine that's pumping, and then everything else gets pumped out that way. Got it. Interesting. So I got a super tank. It's so gross and hazy back here. See, I don't even think we're gonna have enough room to fit in here. That's gonna go down here. Wait, what? Why is there... Facing down. Facing up. Pipeline input. Pipeline output. Okay, so good. Okay, hopefully that's working. Line the start block such that the arrows are facing inwards. Alright, we had a pump. We had a turbine. Okay, and now we just need to grab some benzene. Still don't get how it's so hazy in here. I mean, I know we're producing pollution, but come on now. Ooh, actually, hold on a minute. I am curious now. Since we unlocked HV, getting around... Oh, compress all things, and then diesel power. Compress all things. It's gotta be an MB, isn't it? advanced compressor, press all things in MV. Compress all the things. Ew. Oh, okay, to make our jetpack, we have to get the implosion compressor. It's actually not that bad. It's just like the solid steel machine casings, which we kind of already have. Get some energy hatches. Actually, we should probably work on that later on too. That might not be too bad. How are we looking here? Very good. Because I would like to get a new jetpack, because this thing is terrible. And we can make diamonds then. We can just compress the diamonds. Glycerol, what? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Then we can make TNT, which obviously we're going to need to go to the moon. Make the copter. I saw that. Unless you're talking about a different one. Getting around. Yeah, that thing, the copter pack. More hover than jet. We need diesel power for that. Fuel jetpack. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's still generating, and then this is... That's good enough. Alright. Do I even have a pump? Good job. I do not. So over 4 chunks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's plenty of chunks away. Another blaze stream. Let's go. Yeah, this one was totally unplanned too. So that's way overkill. We don't need that. Take one of our 30 pumps. It's good. I'm glad that I made all these. How you doing though, Patch? Okay, so there's... Wow. Okay, the pollution in that area is so bad. Let's go back up video settings to 12. Get rid of some of the clouds. I got my Baldak noodles for lunch and some blaze to go along with it. Epic. So great. That is awesome. I don't know if I've ever had those types of noodles. I usually just do the cheap ramen ones, like the romaine or ramen. Or no, maruchan. How about you? I'm doing pretty good too. Other than I went to work, drove an hour there, got told that work was canceled a couple days ago, even though I didn't get a message about it, because they forgot. So that happened. But yeah, here I am, streaming now. And also very happy to have you here. Alright, so let's keep going up a little bit. And we are making pretty dang good progression though, so I can't complain. Boom. Boom. Oh, hello. That was loud. Boom. Boom. Yes, actually, I do want that way. That'll be good. So we got that. And all my fluid pipes I left back at home. Good job. That's bad. Alright, well, there's all that. Oh, do not fall into there again. That would be bad. So that's output. See, it says it's not connected facing north. Obviously that's not working. Try and fly and make our way back. Bro, that's bullshit, but totally our grain, so I can't complain. Yep. Oh, totally our gain, yeah. At least, hopefully... Well, they said they were going to give me some pay. I mean, it might only end up being an hour, which at least pays for my gas. It doesn't pay for my hour, like, hour and a half, 2 hours a time. Well, I'd say 2 hours because I sat there and waited for half an hour, but... Yeah. Kind of annoying. I mean, at least that hasn't really happened ever before. But, it's like, come on. You have one job. Or maybe even if you have a couple of jobs. This job should be the easiest job. You have everybody's name on a whiteboard with, like, a little magnet that you have written down locations. Like, I've seen it before. So you know where everyone's at, and you know you haven't contacted me, but... I don't know. Some people... I watched last Hamcorp video from yesterday, and he was complaining about Blaze Rod's deficit. Tell him I apologize. He can complain to my family. What do you use these for? Small steel fluid pipes. CF sprayer. Chloroform sprayer? Is that what that is? XP shower. Milker. No way we can start milking cows automatically. That's awesome. Pipe. Ooh. Non-oopal steel fluid pipe. So we get all these, we get all that. Don't care about Essentia tubes. So it appears we're taking these. Boink. And we're gonna get some more steel mining pipes out of this. Tiny. I don't have tiny ones. Tiny. Hello? I only lost a few of them, but maybe I guess I didn't have a full couple stacks. 48. Whatever. We'll just do that. We'll use them. Perfect, actually. 2 stacks. Your only job was to give me a job, and you failed to even do that. Exactly. Well, that's why I'm hoping someday to become a professional YouTuber and I'm my own boss. And then I can learn how to slow down when I talk too, and then I won't stutter as much. That pipe doesn't work like that. You need to connect it all. Really? You gotta be kidding me. What? I thought... Okay, I thought it was kind of stupid. Like, why do you get all of these? Oh, okay. I'm my own boss too. Cries in unemployment. Oh, yeah, that's great. You'll love to see it. Alright, well, since I don't care to do that then, we're just gonna do this, do that, and do this. Use 2 super tanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go put a super tank out there. Damn it. I'll see if I have another super tank laying around. That one has chloroform in it. It does smell like chloroform to me as I pass out on the floor. Okay, that super tank's empty. We're not using that. Whew. Alright. Let's see. What else do we have on the menu? Anything new? Futo Maki. Sure. We'll try that out. It appears that's made out of ingredients that we have. Roasted chestnut. Roasted root veggie medley. Mmm. Steamed spinach. Stuffed eggplant. Sesame snaps. Just trying to get a bunch of new stuff. Strawberry ice cream, yes. Sushi, yes. And stuffed mushrooms, yes. Okay, where's my lunchbox? You can use the super tank as a cell. Just put it in the cell slot of the other tank. Really? That's kind of crazy you could do that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, and then you could just empty it out there. That's actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. 8:24 p.m. We'll take a quick snoozer. Steamed spinach honestly slaps, especially served with a juicy steak and pepper gravy. Okay, that does sound really good. Like, actually, that sounds really good. See, there's people who complain about vegetables, but, like, properly cooked and, like, seasoned food, like, it doesn't matter what it is. Well, trust me, I mean, there could be some things that are absolutely terrifying and disgusting that people shouldn't be eating, but, like, regular vegetables, fruits, all that, meats, amazing. See, if I had, like, a HV pump, it'd probably, like, pump out all that, too, which is insane. Okay, so you got that, you got that. Interesting. Alright, it just took a little bit. So, fluid auto output. I'm gonna put another tank there. Fluid auto output. There it is. So, I mean, now we can store up to 8 million oil. Cover this all up with a little bit of dirt skis. Yeah, protect the generator from the rain. That would be bad. Have it all blow up. That would suck. We want the big boom. Who is this we speak of? I know it ain't me. There we go. So that'll be able to get us a bunch of oil, obviously, for ethylene and whatever else that we want later on. So that is quite beautiful. Benzene, 11,000. So yeah, we'll toss that in there. Actually, take out 8,000. Put in 11,000. We'll leave that one there. Cool. And then we'll just let that pump away. Alright. Time to go home. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you only need to protect 2 adjacent blocks, but extra protection is welcome. Yeah, when it comes to machines like that, if I have the extra blocks, I'm just going to let it kind of chill and do its thing. Where... Okay, I gotta go right here. Ouch. My ankles. Sweet. So we gotta wait for that now. That's fine. But let's try and get some other random stuff done here. Okay, that was that was being crafted. All my coins. Try to do all the green coins and blue coins up top. Sweet. That is another good thing. So that one can go in there. Does this one have a pump on it? Cover on the left side. Crowbar. So can I have my pump back? Thank you very much. What else do we have inside of the old LV? Guess I probably should wait a little bit until I get everything else done. And like nitrogen. Okay, those are the only ways with that, so we ain't using it for that. Hatches. Okay. Let's look at our hatches once again. Input hatch. So MV input hatch, copper tanks. Need molten glass and double copper plates. Just so we can make double copper plates and like all the other double plates right away. Bending machine, pistons. Okay, circuits, motors, pistons, cables. Inventory is always a disaster. Alright, pistons, motors, cables. Okay, at least we have a bunch more ready over here. I can imagine the open hole in your base would lead to a monster coming in. Imagine an infernal creeper just walks in and it'll be like, all of your base belongs to us. Yeah, I know it's quite dangerous to have that back there, and I know better to not leave it. But here I am, still doing it. And not even that, just like one of the fireball shooting monsters could just absolutely erase everything. And I would not have a good day if that were to happen. I would be quite sad. Alright. So what happened to all of my copper cables? There's one there. Unless I use them all to make my motors. But I have like no copper cables left. What? That's crazy. How? Oh, these are going back. Gotta wait again for that. Take the coins. Boom. Guess we could toss these away. Alright, so my HV circuits, what are those missing? I swear I had one in my inventory. Do not. Actually, here's my UV, or MV circuits. So diodes, good circuit boards. Oh, that's what it's missing, is the good circuit boards. Yeah, forgot about that. Kaiju, or Kaju, what's going on? Greetings from Germany. Hope you all have a great day. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully you have a great day as well. Gold foil. Let that kind of go to town. Okay, we need to get rid of that so I can actually start using some of my food. Take my glider back. Cool. And then take my measly 15 copper cables. So I could have took a whole stack. Okay. So now, bending machine. Boink. Get one of those. Awesome. Very awesome. Battery buffer though. We need battery buffers. Medium voltage battery buffer. So copper cables, chest, easy. MV bending. We only need one for now. Let's look at us like 4 more machines. So yeah, the plate bending machine allows you to directly make double, triple, or more compressed plates, which might be useful for your first rocket in HV tier. It also allows you to make dense plates. Oh yeah, so obviously we can make dense plates, finally. Sweet. So, what is that? 1 in a million. Super chest. This chest stores 4 million blocks. Dang. Or 4. Need to store ludicrous amounts of cobble, stone dust, saplings. Super chests are the thing to use. Okay, so pulsating iron plates is going to be a big thing. We're going to continuously need dense iron plates. 9 iron plates to make 1. Dang. Or 9 ingots. Low voltage chest buffer. Interesting. Not bad, but interesting. Now you are an avatar metal bender. Heck yeah, baby. I love metal bending. Speeding up slow machines. Advanced... Oh, yeah, that's the world accelerator. Interesting. Many mods don't have methods of speeding up their slow machines. For this, you'll need a Gregtech world accelerator. It guzzles up amps. Guzzles amps, though, so your power infrastructure better be ready for it. The tooltip will list the performance boost provided for block-based acceleration. World accelerator will do an area around it for tile entity. That's kind of crazy. You only get like a certain area. Accelerating things. Max radius. 2? Is that 2 blocks? Or 2 chunks? Use a screwdriver to change mode. Sneak to change radius. Yeah, max speed bonus is ×4. Use a wrench to change speed. To accelerate tile entities, this machine has to be adjacent to it. Is this your first playthrough, or have you played other Gregtech mod packs? This is my first playthrough, actually. I have played Gregtech New Horizons before. Technically, it's my second playthrough, but the first one only made it to late MV because I corrupted the world, so I had to restart. But technically, it's my first time ever going through the whole entire mod pack. Normal mode consumes 3 amps, or up to 3 amps, depending on a radius. And then, yeah, TE, I'd assume it was like overdrive, consumes 6 amps. That's crazy. But yeah, your max radius is still only 2, like 2 blocks. That's nothing. Okay, chemical dehydrator. Dehydrate grapes to raisins or make some... styrene, benzene, or ethylene at MV. Either way, this device is nice to have. It also does the drying rack recipes as well. So yeah, we need steel gears, robot arm, fine red alloy. That ain't bad. Guess we could do that. Red alloy, I'd assume, is... Red alloy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Actually, red alloy wire, fine alloy wire. Circuit 1. Just do that. Good enough for me. Copper cables, thank you very much. Well, I gotta go. Great stream as always. Hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day as well, too. Hopefully you enjoyed your lunch. And we'll see you later, Patch. Alright. So we got our red alloy wire. We're very good. The robot arm, actually. Robot arm... Say aluminum rods is all we need. There they are. Ooh. I'm gonna make 1. I know I should probably make more, but I'm only gonna make 1. Chemical dehydrator. So 4 bi-copper cables and steel gears. Good. Good. Chemical dehydrator. Yes. Dehydration. Awesome. So now that unlocks this, even rarer earths. Green octite, lanthanite, agardite, yttriolite, nether quartz, galena, chalcopyrite, cryolite, and yttrium. Rare earth processing may have been ignored, but you believe your new dehydrator can finally make it worthwhile. First, you need to use some sulfuric acid to melt off any impurities in a chemical bath, leaving you with crushed rare earth 1. After that, you need to process it like normal ore until you get rare earth 1 dust. After running the dust through the dehydrator, you get a number of strange materials, only some of which you can recognize. But if you run these materials through an electrolyzer or through the dehydrator again, you may get some use out of them. Some of them may take quite a few to do so, but you have been stockpiling, right? You'll need 204 rare earth. You believe if you had more powerful acids and machines, you could extract even more valuable materials out of the rare earth. Interesting. Rare line. So yeah, it wants me to get all of these crazy things. Chemical dehydrator. Rare earth 1 dust. So yeah, we gotta get rare earth. Rare earth 1. Rare earth 1. So we gotta get pure or impure rare earth. Crushed rare earth. Okay, rare earth. Okay, so here we go. Greenbird, welcome to the channel. Hey Blaze, I've heard good things about storage compartments, in particular gold and diamond compartments. I recommend looking into it. Now you're talking about compartments. You're not talking about the me system, are you? You're talking about actual like blocks, kind of like chests and stuff, and drawers. So I'm not too worried about going into more storage, just because I know we're going to get into the me system. That's going to be pretty dang nice and crazy. You won't use it now, only when you need yttrium. Gotcha. Neodymium. Ah, okay, so the raw redstone is where I remember seeing it. Logistics, pipes, and me primitive. Hey, as long as it's good for me, soon, like, it may be primitive in the long run, but I'll get to it and I want to see it. I've heard a lot of hype about it. Bastnastidite, whatever. So, all of our redstone we want to see. Interesting. So, do I have any? 33 rare earth. Nice. So then I can take that, uses, in a chemical bath with sulfuric acid. That's crazy though. I see you get a 90% chance and an 80% chance. Oh, okay, so stronger acids makes them more powerful. I see. Industrial strength hydrofluoric acid. So yeah, just getting sulfuric acid and then all that in a chemical bath LV. Interesting. So we were making sulfuric acid. Actually, I might as well just wait until we get the this thing. Cause yeah, water, oxygen, and sulfur, and I can just make it that way. So let's go back to the large chemical reactor before we go too far here. I just need my input and output pipes. Which we need the molten glass. White concrete, molten glass, molten steel, ethylene, silicon tetrachloride. Alright, it doesn't look like we have too much glass. So yeah, we can get our other machines set up here. We even have another turbine, advanced gas turbine. So if we went out another 4 machines, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We went out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the end of the machine. Then we have a decorative block. Then we can have 1, 2, 3 pathway, possibly. Alright, that is fine. Yeah, we need to fix our inventory again. Okay, let's actually just get rid of this then. Let me go grab some more potent pipes. Compartments are like super large chests, works with logistics pipes as well, and A2 is still like miles away. That wouldn't be too bad. Although, see, like, my thing at this point is that we already have everything, like, kind of organized, and I know we could, I guess, like you're saying, just use it with other stuff later on. But I don't feel like it's too much of an importance right now when there's other things I could be putting my time and effort into, like making all the multi-blocks just to make my life easier. As well as just being able to make our production a little bit better. Is it benzene? Hold on, I need to dump out some benzene. Adrian, what's going on? Welcome back. Hi, in early HV you can filter all your things. Like a database? Yeah, you might be thinking of the Me system if you're asking. That's where you can just kind of search through all of your items in the Me system. Like everything's like uploaded basically to a computer that you can like retract it all or gather it all. Okay, we got all these. Alright, that can come back down. Boom. So probably have it right here. Okay. Interesting. Why do I got that going on? That's kind of dumb. Because then I'm just wasting power. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? That is so weird. Hold on a minute. Let's disconnect that. And we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. And move these all over here. What automations do you recommend in MV, like fluids, gases, or something? I would honestly say oxygen's probably a good one. I mean, there's multiple methods that you can do. But I have, what is it? A rock breaker that I put redstone into. It makes obsidian. I macerate the obsidian into dust, and then the dust gets electrolyzed That will give you like a bunch of oxygen, as well as you get a bunch of silicon, magnesium, and iron as other byproducts. And I've filled up, I don't even know, almost 2 tanks worth of oxygen there. As well as your power, you're going to probably want, like say I got benzene here. Whatever fuel you use, if you're using benzene, diesel, heavy fuel, or whatever. Obviously all that good stuff. LV tier, you can use logistics pipes to do the logistics part of the items, and then concentrate and facilitate the crafts. Look at all that beautiful Kanthal. You got a tantalum going again. For hydrogen, do you have automation or other gases? For hydrogen, I do have automation. Like, this was set up a long time ago back in LV. This was my original oxygen. It was mainly for oxygen, but oxygen and hydrogen separator. I have water going into an electrolyzer with empty cells, and it'll fill the cell up with hydrogen, and then the oxygen gets pumped into the pipes right away, right to here, and then all of the oxygen flows through with the fluid cells, gets emptied by the fluid canner, and then pumped over to here. It's not the most efficient, but it's very, like, renewable. Like, you could set this and then never have to worry about touching it ever again. But it does take a long time to produce everything, unless maybe you upgraded your machines from LV, but then you're just burning up a lot of power. Alright, circuit 2, Kanthal wires, circuit 3, tantalum wires. Boom. Potent. Interesting. So we're gonna take this out. We're gonna get our molten copper-nickel. Uses, assembler, mica insulator foil. And we're gonna make some Kanthal coils. And for power, you connect all your machines with cables, or you make generator per machine. Cables is definitely a lot better, like I'll show you here in a second. Uses, circuit 3. Okay, that's need to be MV, doesn't it? Uses, it does. Alright. Darn it. Macerator. So this is what I have. Make sure I didn't dump in too much. Alright, we're good. In my LV area, I have all of my steam pumping into turbines, which then are feeding some battery buffers, like 4x battery buffers. Fill these up with the batteries of the tier that you're in, and then the battery buffer is connected to a lossless cable, which is the redstone alloy ones in this tier. I mean, you could use any cable for your tier, like as long as it's like an LV one, so like tin wires, but I didn't want to waste too much energy by transferring power over to further away machines, so that's why I'm using the lossless cables as soon as I can. But yeah, 1 turbine, 1 buffer with 4 batteries, and it can feed, you know, 4 machines. Obviously, if you have lossless cables, you can get bigger battery buffers with more batteries and power up more machines with obviously less turbines, but this is kind of what I have going on for a setup here. So we're going to dump that back in because we don't care about it. We're going to take more Kanthal wires. So all we need is 9, and we can upgrade this guy. Boom, 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 boom. For MV, the connections are the same. Yeah, you just pretty much do all the same thing, other than you would probably want to go away from steam and then just like use benzene to power up gas turbines instead of the steam turbines. So pretty much everything's the same for every tier, just a little bit different. But once you kind of get started, you get a feel for it and you kind of understand. So we want annealed copper wire, or cables I should say. Okay, we do have 4 more annealed copper cables. This guy can get removed. Molten glass, molten tin. Alright. So now... I still want that to be used up. Here, let's have this fill up this guy. Okay, 16K. And we got the medium voltage battery buffer. Dump in my 4 batteries. I only got 2 there, okay. No! Oh, I'm so stupid. Dang it. I wasted my machines. I built a 1-slot battery buffer. That's rough. Interesting. Annealed copper wire. Actually, let's go turn those into cables. The steam generator for LV is what you use? Yeah, I use the steam generator. Or I use the railcraft boilers, and then, yeah, the steam turbines along with that. Annealed copper wire, annealed copper wire. So now I just have a bunch of annealed copper. Where's all my normal copper? Why? Wait, what? How did that happen? I thought the slot amount was tier dependent only. Nope. So I will show you real quick. We'll only use 1 stack. Make the 16 by battery bank. Just change the cable. No, 16. I don't need 16. 16's way too much for me. I mean, maybe eventually I'll find a use for it, but there's the 4, the 9, and the 16. Like that's a lot. I mean, I would maybe consider 9 once I get lossless cables, but we're just gonna go with 4 for now. So yeah, depending on the size of the cables you use determines the size of slots that you have in your battery buffers. I know it would save me on machine hulls, but since I don't have lossless cables yet, I'm just going to do this. Actually, circuit 4. Nice, the charcoal is provided like early game coke ovens, or you depend on all the Pyrolos ovens. Nope, it's all coke ovens. So like say here, I have all these coke ovens, all of the items are put into compressors now. Obviously I just kind of moved it all by hand earlier, but all of the charcoal is pumped into compressors, and then the blocks are put in here. And I mean, you could just use the normal charcoal, but at least compressing it once gives you like 1 free charcoal. And then I just use double compressed charcoal to fuel the boilers, just because it lasts longer and I don't have to worry about putting that back in. You could just automate putting charcoal in it so you don't have to worry about it anyways. And then I also have some liquid fueled boilers that just burns creosote. That was a really good one to go with, but obviously we're full on creosote now. The amp is determined by the amount of batteries. Yeah, 4 amps equals 4 batteries. If I need something that requires more amperage, I'll upgrade later. Most machines are only 1 amp though, so I'll be fine. I know in HV and then maybe some of the other MV stuff, maybe not so, but I'll be okay. MV... Wait, that's the 9x. No, I want 4x. And then we can grab our batteries. Hey, we got an extra heart. We're at 5 green hearts now. What? Medium voltage lithium. Sodium. Ew. Get rid of the sodium batteries. Wait. No, we'll keep the charged ones for something else. I wonder why those don't stack. Is it better to use the double compressed charcoal than the creosote? Or use the creosote in something? I personally like using the creosote because there's not much else to use it for, so it's just nice, quick, and easy to burn. So it's just all preference, just whatever you want to do. Say 4 slots. Boom. Boom. And batteries. So yeah, that'll take time to charge up. But that's good because it's going to burn up all of this stuff. There's all that. Annealed copper cable. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. So now I can take more copper that I needed for... What did I need the super compressed, like... Oh, that's right, for making the gross tanks. Did this with the MV energy hatches. No. See, where is that now? Input hatch. Let's see, input hatch MV. I need the gross copper tanks, which requires the double copper plates. So bending machine, 2 ingots, circuit 2. Right. Circuit 2. Boom. These are all 10%. That's burning up all of the amazing fuel here. Okay, these take 16k more. Molten glass. The LV assembler works, but where's the other one? Alright, so that's all good now. Are those? No, those were annealed copper, okay. Sweet. So those are good now. That one's fine. Just gotta wait for that to burn up. Say item auto output. Item auto output. I might as well actually start using the centrifuge. Screw it, just throw some stone dust into it. This is the new region for MV machines. Yep, this is my new area for the MV stuff. This is all my MV, and then all my LV stuff's over there. There will be some HV stuff here, but it will get moved eventually once I mine down into the world to go set up my HV part of the base. Stone dust. I know it's kind of a waste, but it's fine. Machines don't need hoppers, or only the MV ones. Nope, machines don't need hoppers, really. You could just set it to the auto output. So that also works for LV stuff as well. So you only need... Well, you don't even need hoppers for the input either. But I just find it easier than using, like, conveyors and stuff. So that'll burn up a lot of power, so that's good. This one's now empty. Yeah, just try and have it flow in there as quick as I can. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're just gonna leave that for now. Alright. I don't know where I want to put this guy. Guess I could just leave this, like, right over here. Macerator go. Hello? Macerator. This guy. Y. T. Good. Nice. What chest do you use for that? I just use the slightly larger chests. You make those in the assembling machines. That way you can still open them when they're kind of all blocked off. So that's good. Item auto output. Really, we only have 6 Canthal coil blocks after all that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, assembling machine. We're gonna throw all that away into our inventory. Some molten glass. We'll get all that. Molten glass. So now we can do circuit 4 with that, and then the other tanks. I don't think these tanks were too hard to make, were they? Recipe... no. Obsidian glass and then iron rings. That's not bad. Sweet. We got those going. Input hatches. We're going to have to make a ton of them. Molten polyethylene. Might not be a bad idea to make another assembler. Okay. MV fluid solidifier. See, if I get that, then I might be able to actually upgrade my crossbow bolts. Macerator, everything else, compressor. So I really don't even know what else to make here. I guess I got most of the important machines. I guess actually I could make MV wire mill, be a little bit quicker. Extruder I already got. I could get another one. sodalite, metal mixture dust, biotite, marble, potassium, feldspar, and quartzite. Alright, so let me eat real quick. Check our power on this. That's doing okay. 2,000 remaining. We'll just put that there. Take all of our ingots, our hot Kanthal. So of course our power's shut down. 16k, so that should fill back in. 1 tantalum ingot, good job. That's what happens when I just don't keep an eye on it. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Thank you very much for that, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. Doing all the dirty work for the channel. Clumpy Pro, welcome back. The HV Macerator is so good because you can get the drops for extra stuff. I just made it yesterday when I got into HV. Well, congratulations on making it to HV as well. Yeah, getting the gallium and stuff, I guess anything else from the Macerator is just nice. But I've been hunting gallium from it pretty much the entire time. Alright, we need to drop that. Put that in. Okay, so we have everything else done. This can be taken. There's all this, and then the Kanthal. Good. Same, yeah, the gallium is just crazy trying to grind that out. 38. Not bad. Still waiting on all the other input hatches, but actually that'll be perfect. We'll get 16 hatches out of this. Input hatch. So yeah, molten polyethylene. Okay. Are you going to operate? Oh, that's right, it's a different circuit. Hold on. Kanthal coils, circuit 3. So we got our molten glass. Put that away, we don't care. Molten tin, we don't care anymore. Okay, we just need to go grab some polyethylene then. I swear by inventory it looks like yours 24/7 when I'm crafting. Yeah, it's... you can't escape it. Because you're constantly just needing like tons of garbage just to actually like make whatever you're doing. Or make it is whatever you're making. 72 diamond plates, very nice. Where is my chemical reactor? I think it's on the other side still. Keep forgetting. Yep. Take all that oxygen. So that's all good. Turn this back on. Should have had that on for a long time, but nope. Forgot. Okay, molten polyethylene. I wonder how well... oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This area here, I didn't even claim it on the map. This entire time that I should have been getting oil, I have not been getting oil. I'm so dumb. Let's go and claim that, I guess. Good job, Blaze. Yeah, look, it doesn't even look like anything. Oh my gosh. So I was thinking about oil and then nope, don't get any of it back. So yeah, we can only fly up to like 130 something. It's barely enough to get up. I can't even get over the mountain actually. That's bad. Okay, how is our wood looking? Literally no stacks in there. These are doing okay. And then 235 in there. Everything's staying full though. So that's at least good. Doesn't the timber plantation need more lighting? Possibly. It works. It might possibly need a little bit more, but good enough for now. So, molten polyethylene. And input hatches. Tanks, MV machine hulls. Boom. Boom. Yeah, and then circuit 1. Okay, maybe we can go and make, ooh, actually, you're getting shut down. This is gonna be good. Now we're gonna be good upgrades. We're gonna chew through a lot of wood though. That's fine. It seems kind of dark. It is a little bit dark. I do have my brightness turned all the way down to like the default setting. So we're gonna have all of our inputs and outputs for fluids. Should really make a ton of maintenance hatches when I get the chance. Oh, now I should make a bunch of these. Obviously, then a couple input and outputs for this. MV energy hatch. Alright, so that is turned off. There it is. Our second Canthal coiled Pyrolos oven. "32 seconds. That's good. Very good. A little light hinders the growth of the plantation. We could light it up a little bit later on. I mean, we'll see how our wood looks like after this. I do need to put some more blocks in there to keep growing. Like, there's a couple more spots for putting actual, like, crop sticks with the... What do you want to call it? The saplings. So, filling that in will be actually pretty good. And then eventually, obviously, I probably want to, like, upgrade and make another farm solely to feed these. And then we'd be fine, especially with like MV or HV crop managers for smelting things. What do you use in MV? I would recommend the steam oven. It smelts like 9 items at a time. Benzene production requires crops with high stats. See, I could say it doesn't. You could just mass produce a bunch of crops that are low stats. I mean, if you want to be efficient, yeah. But like it just doesn't even matter to me right now, like, the amount of benzene that I need. Obviously, I'm not producing much more than I'm using right now, but I could go the route of just producing, or having, like, just a bigger farm with low value, or, yes, I could go and specifically breed some better seeds and stuff, which I'll probably save until I get into crop breeding once again. But For now, I'm just gonna like mass produce a bunch of like crappy quality crops because it'll work just as good. For now, anyways. Where's my music? I need to change. Low stats have a high chance of not producing anything when harvested, which may be true, but then, like I was saying before, you just play a numbers game. Increase the amount of crops that you have, therefore you still increase the amount of output. Because what? If, say I have like a farm that has like 100 plants of low quality that are like 50% chance, well, I can get, say, 50 harvests out of the 100, and then obviously I could have like 50 perfect, but it takes, you know, the amount of time to sit there and breed them. Later on, I will definitely be working on that, but there's just so many other things to worry about. Too many rabbit holes and too many choices to make. We'll take all these. It gets easier when you can make a robot to increase your stats. See, that's the thing too. Like, I wanted to get an analyzer for all that stuff. Same thing with the bees, because I really want to get, like, I've been thinking about messing around with bees. Like, before I went to bed yesterday, I was just laying there like, you know what I want to do? I want to breed bees, because that's something fun and everybody does not say in Gregtech New Horizons. 5. Make one more. And then actually, the nice thing is too, take these, and then make some inputs there. Yukon, welcome back, how are you? So we have all these. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. I really should probably move this away from the wall a little bit. Like, this could go closer to the wall. This can come back. Actually, the energy hatch could be like right here. So then the front could be here, that could be here. Oh no, I want my hammer back, please. Wait, oh, actually then put it in there, okay, that's weird. Bee breeding is pure torture, but at some point you have to do it. Right. Actually, I don't mind the bee breeding. I know there's like chances of getting stuff is like annoying and people just hate it, but funny enough, I kind of like it. Funny you talk about bees. I'm doing that right now in my world. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming we're gonna need copper chests for this, aren't we? Input hatches. So how far are you in your world then, Yukon? Item, hatch. What? These HV radio hatch. No. What? What do they call that? Hatch. See, these are energy hatches. MV is not bad. But then... Wait. Dynamo hatch. Okay, so that's that. Muffler we don't care about. That's fluid. Damn it. Alright. Input bus. Alright. I don't know why they call it something different. Thank you. MV copper chest. I had a feeling. Makes sense though. Hatches for fluids. Yeah, bus. I like when you are finishing making the bees. Oh, that you're trying to get, yeah, and then the queen dies, yeah. Honestly, those chests aren't even doing anything. 2 copper chests. So we'll get both those. Energy hatches. Aluminium wire. Obviously the lube cells. MV machine hulls. Okay, circuit 8. Boom. Input bus. We got that going on there. Oh, and that's... So energy hatch can be there. Boom, and then boom. So what does that leave? Output bus. So we have our energy hatch, maintenance hatch. We're gonna need to make more of these. Interesting. I guess I could just make more hatches. Oh, I did realize too, I forgot to take my screwdriver and actually change those around. Okay, now I also don't even know where my toolbox is. Uh-oh. Alright. So, let's get organized real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Annealed copper bolts. We're cleaning up everything here. Too much of a mess. Place maintenance hatch under the control or controller to free up space for other hatches. Well, I mean, I could still put it anywhere pretty much and just have hatches. I mean, if I want to make it look nice, I guess I'd have to put it in a certain spot, but too much stuff, as always. Let's see, and there are people who put it behind the machine. I never understood. I think they like to keep spinning. Keep spinning around. Yeah, just keep running around. I put my hatches on the back of it. Just because partially I don't really care right now. Because I know that soon enough it's just going to be going somewhere else and it doesn't matter too much. See, tanks can go back out. We got that, we got that. Got that thing. Fine wire. Hey, the dinging finally stopped. Okay, steel rods can go somewhere else. Stainless steel's fine. Magnesium can go in there. Tin screws. Iron rods. When you have 400 machines, you'll be running around them. Yeah. Alright. Finally got some freaking space here. Healing axe. I don't even know where my healing axe is either. There it is. So that is all good and beautiful. All organized. Okay. So what am I checking on here? Centrifuge, we can get a bunch of copper again. Okay, tetrahedrite, stone dust. I watched Threefold playing with some machines and his craft took half a day to finish. I can only imagine what crafting was going on. That is emptied. Still only have one filter. That's dirty. I don't get it. You will understand later. Yeah. Eventually. That's gonna be crazy though. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling around waiting for stuff. I will obviously be doing something, but waiting for things to be crafted is kind of crazy. How's my wood looking? 230. Benzene's doing okay. 360. Alright. So that's like a upgrade. I gotta figure out where I want to store more of my crap. Although, actually, I could just do a little bit of this. Because then I got a little bit of both there, so that's fine now. There's my screwdriver. There's my toolbox. See, now that I'm getting all cleaned up here, I actually find everything. I don't need 2 wire cutters. Alright, that can go all up here. That's crazy, we still have a whole nother inventory to clean out. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Extractor. That's exactly where I wanted that. Okay, there we go. Nice. Potassium feldspar, all that amazing stuff. Coolio. Alright, what else do we have in our inventory that we can get rid of? Eventually I would like to eat that, but grab my lunchbox. Do. Okay, we got this, pipes. That's pretty much most of the important stuff. Alright. Casings can go over here. Or frames, I should say. Crap, I have a lot of garbage. I saw something in chat, it looked like. Please look at the size of the craft I posted on Discord. It's not gonna be a spoiler, is it? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I don't even know what craft this was here in the images. I just know it's from Gregtech New Horizons. Alright, well, I'll take a look for you. Make sure my window's actually closed. It's a little cold in here. Raining. Possibly snowing later tonight. Alright. Holy crap! I had like a cough and then almost a hiccup at the same time. Oh my gosh. What the hell is that? Crafting plan? Excuse me. Bytes used. Wow. That is insane. That's a lot of bytes. It almost reminds me of, you've seen Terraria too before, right? You've played modded Terraria. It almost reminds me of like all the items required to make the Soul of Eternity. Which, funny enough, the Stargate is a million times harder than the Soul of Eternity, which is kind of awesome. So I could say this, other than actually the Soul of Eternity in Terraria relies on RNG for items to be dropped. Yeah, we'll get the aluminum rods out of there. Steel bolts instead. And it's not even end craft. I know, right? Dude, that just makes me so excited and like happy to be doing something that like some people deem impossible. Like that's another reason why I play Gregtech, is because I want to do the impossible. So I know some people have done it already. I want to be one of those people. Just do that. Yes, and that's why Gregtech New Horizons is different. Different in an amazing way, in my opinion. Also, why is the screen black on my phone? What? The stream isn't like blacked out for anyone else, is it? No, even if I go back, it's blacked out. I don't understand. Phone, why are you doing this to me? Alright, relaunched. Even the, okay, the advertisement's good. It's okay, that's good. Slicer, how you doing today? Built different, do it twice. Yeah, okay. You know what would be cool? Second time around, do it in hardcore, which obviously is only until like HV. But then like the Iron Man mode, where if something does explode or like happen, that I have to deal with it rather than resetting. Okay. Magnetic iron rods. Let's get a bunch of magnetic rods of all kind. Lathe, no. Bunch of magnetic rods. Good. Aluminium wire. Tantalum. That's a lot of tantalum. There we go, aluminium. So, magnetic steel rod. Obviously the MV assembler. That's for my MV energy hatch. Pumps, cables. Lubricant, ultra low power ICs. I think I have some of those, like, plenty around. You would reset if your base blew up. No, if, like, another playthrough, like in the future, I would play it to where I wouldn't. I would just let it happen. And then kind of go back. Or no, I wouldn't go back. I would have to rebuild it instead of going back, obviously. I'd have to deal with my consequences. So, better hope I don't have really stupid mistakes. Otherwise, life would be quite terrible. Alright, turn off the background lights. Oh yeah, that was the question, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't go back. if I did another playthrough. I mean, that would be crazy in itself to go and do that. Like, I don't know if... We'll see. If YouTube becomes a thing after, like, doing other videos of other games and stuff, and my channel becomes big enough to support myself to do it, and I have the time to do it, then yes, I would definitely, in a heartbeat. Now that I saw in that craft, the second item was used in sand. Well, is sand, and it will only use 106 million. Yeah, right, only. Circuit 1. He is built different. Not me. 62 million copper cables. I just can't believe, like, that stuff. It's mind-boggling how much there is. Copper cables, and then cells of lubricant. Hey, if something blows up, the clip would get views. Oh, it would. Especially, like, people who know what's going on and that have been there, like, witnessing that world for a long time. Especially, like, late game explosions. You probably would want to cry. That's why you'd have to have some good planning of, like, keeping a lot of your important storage, like me system or whatever, away from everything if you can. Or just be really, really smart and careful, I guess. But that would be brutal. Alright, we need cells. Sulfuric heavy fuel, heavy fuel. Hello? I think all my empty cells are over this way. Okay. Get some cells of lubricant. MV machine hulls. So that's why I want all of these. Circuits. Pumps. So we need steel fluid pipes for that again. I got 2 here. Good enough. Worry about making pumps later. So now I should have everything. I have lube, I have pumps, I have cables. I can make my MV machine hulls. I have everything else. Get my energy hatches. Alright. Oops, I realize. Wire cutter. That's the centrifuge. Cut that off there. Hook that up there. Start using some of that. Going to go eat milk. What? I have some questions. I'm only gonna use one energy hatch for now. I know I should probably use two, but I'm only gonna use one until I figure out on my own why I only need one, or why I might want more than that. Medium voltage battery buffer, that's one slot. Turbines. Let me go grab all my bronze and make some more bronze rotors. MV circuits, cables, motors. Good. Annealed copper, annealed copper. No, that's not annealed copper. Do that. Hey Coffee, how are you doing today? Okay. Yes. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Got 12 rotors in there. That's fine though. We'll use them. Okay, that has been used. That is good. Alright. That has been connected. Now I don't have to worry anymore. So you do this and cut that off. So we want obviously one here. No, I'm only using one. Never mind. What am I talking about? Duh. No, I need... Never mind. I still need 2 turbines. Oh yeah, are you gonna make the distillery tower for the benzene? Eventually. But not yet. That is not my primary goal. I'm trying to make the chemical reactor right now. Get that block going. Okay, MV motors. Landon, welcome back. How's it going? Pretty good. How are you? Okay, MV motors. I don't even know where all my other cables went. That's fine. The LCR, yes, I forgot the name of it. Or the, that's an acronym, right? The shortened up meaning of all the letters. Okay. So I guess I could... How could I do that? Like this? Interesting. You don't have cells on me, but that's fine. We're just gonna do this. Okay. So now we can do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So now we could power up that. Get some cables. Ooh, 47 Canthal. Nice. So the double wires, wire mill, 1 is 1. Okay. Check on our wood. 227. So we're still holding steady, and these are still staying filled too. So we're doing good. Fluorine production incoming. Yeah, we're gonna have production of tons of stuff. Especially PTFE is gonna be nice, getting that mass produced. Starting to break down all of our stone dust into some, hopefully, more useful items. So, I mean, this we can electrolyze, get alumina, oxygen, silicon dioxide, potassium, biotite, magnesium, alumina, oxygen. Hey, we get fluorine out of that too. Kind of annoying, you gotta use empty cells and stuff, but interesting. Metal mixture dust. Bauxite. Oh, really? Chromite, ilmenite, pyrolusite, barite. So, funny enough, centrifuging the stone. Wow. Because I can use that. Sodium aluminate. No. Electrolyzing. That's crazy. Rutile, which is going to be used to make titanium, I'm assuming. Carbon, titanium tetrachloride. Quantum force transformer. So yeah, titanium tetrachloride. Or at least that's that stuff. Interesting. Oh, so that is how you do that. So titanium tetrachloride using magnesium gives you magnesium chloride dust and the hot titanium ingot. Yeah, bauxite. So that's kind of crazy that we can get titanium by just using stone dust. And like if we had a massive centrifuge multi-block, and obviously everything else, like you could use stone dust very, I'd say, efficiently. That's crazy. So we have energy. I can't see. Okay. We have energy going into those. Magnesium is recycled, which makes sense and is awesome. Maintenance hatch. Maintenance. I need LV and then all my tools. machine casing. LE machine hulls. Hello, hello. No. I know I have these. Guess I don't have those. Lay Tony Jr. I'm pretty sure we've seen you before. Welcome back. Yeah, you can get a little tiny bit of titanium, but look out for the energy cost and voltage of the metal mixture dust. Separation, it's EV. Oh, true, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I didn't even pay attention to that. That is right. See, I always overlook that. I'm like, oh, I can do that. Overlooked every time. Cables, at which point you can go to the moon and get lots of titanium in ore form, which is obviously way better. Need titanium from the moon too to make the recipe, and it took ages. Hey, surprise, Greg. Yeah, I know, right, Kyle? So, along with everybody else that hasn't heard it, the reason for the surprise stream today, I drove to work, got there 5:30 a.m. after driving 45 minutes to an hour. Wait there, because there's like a little like security gate inside the door, like you can't get in, you need like a key card. So I sit there, I wait 10 minutes before start time. Nobody's there, nobody's unloading tools or anything else, which usually you see is a good indicator of like, okay, people are showing up. Text the person who dispatched the work to me, like, hey, do we still have a 6 a.m. start time? Because usually it was 7 a.m. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just an hour later and I'll have to go wait in my car. He didn't answer me right away. Finally, somebody that worked there showed up, like at like the fence, and they let me in. And I was asking him, oh yeah, do you guys have like a scheduled maintenance day today? And he said no, that they had done it already earlier this week. So that was kind of nice. I called up the person who dispatched the work and like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, they canceled the work for today. So okay, I wasted my time driving all the way out here and then having to go back home. Yeah, so that was great. So we got a surprise Greg, and I don't know, if I'm lucky I'll get more than an hour of pay. It'll cover my gas, but whatever. It was annoying. But hey, at least we get progress with Greg. We'll stream however long we can today, and then when we have to hop off, that'll pretty much be it until Friday. Because then I want to work on the video later on tonight, obviously tomorrow, and then if I have to Friday morning, I'll keep working on it. Otherwise, I'll just continue streaming. Ramadan day off, Blaze. Muslim boss. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my boss isn't Muslim. I know it was a joke. But yeah, no, my boss is not. Well, you never know. It could be a surprise Muslim, I guess. You never know. Great. We're out of oxygen, aren't we? We are. That is also good. Great. Inefficiency, Blaze. Inefficiency. At least it gives my benzene a chance to catch up. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Plus, last night was brutal trying to fall asleep. Kitty Cat was getting sick. So hopefully she's... I mean, as of now, she's resting up. I think she's feeling a little bit better. At least I'm hoping so. Alright. Damn, that's a whole ass LCR. I know, right? It's almost done. Almost. And I cannot wait to use it for like 5 minutes. And then move on to the next thing and just be like, okay, cool. What's next? What did I forget here? What am I forgetting? Why do I want these? What did I come here to do? Chat. My brain is fried. And I haven't even gotten to play Gregtech a whole lot today. Oh, that one will get plenty of use. Yeah, this one will. Oh my gosh, do not look at you. Oh yeah, redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Don't worry, focus blaze. I'm trying. My mind's fried. So anybody here like Lethal Company? Or like, does Lethal Company like interest them? Or like even play Lethal Company? Not that I'm gonna go play that, but there was another game that's very similar to it that I've been interested in playing that I wanted to join some of my friends with. Alright, so we're gonna get obsidian, we're gonna macerate that. Actually, we have obsidian dust we could toss over real quick. I have over 300 hours on Lethal Company. Hot damn. That's pretty good. I don't have that many, but Lethal Company is pretty fun. Excuse me, obsidian dust. Tea. I guess I used it all. Lethal Company isn't really my type of game. Fair enough. Everybody's got their own thing. Is that some kind of horror game? Yeah, Lethal Company is kind of like a horror game. Latonia, I've played with my friends. It's quite fun every now and then. Right, it's like an every now and then thing. It's not like an all the time thing. It definitely like wears off the entertainment value after, I don't know, a dozen or so hours. Unless there's like constantly new stuff to find, but not really. But there was another one called Repo. It's more of like a cartoonish style Lethal Company. I guess it has more stuff to do in it. So eventually I would like to try that out, and hopefully that is pretty fun. Still don't know where... do I have actually? Oh no, I do have all three. Okay, that's good. Maintenance hatch. That's why we have these. Maintenance hatches. And then more casings. Okay, we got that. Say goodbye to inventory management once again. Toolbox. You can go in there, you can go in there. Soldering alloy, that can go in there. Some muffler, maintenance hatch. We're missing a angle, or a file. Angle grinder or a file. I feel like in real life, if you don't have the a face shield, angle grinder explodes and then like you get blindness for a while. That'd be rough because you're not wearing a face shield, your safety protection. I'm gonna make 10 of those. Actually, a solid dozen. Okay, 11, I guess. Maintenance hatch right there. And we'll go grab our solid steel stuff because I think now we get our input. Hold on. Okay, I know I'm not smart. But where did my other input bus go? Did I put that away? Uh-oh. Really? Man, you could really use 2 extra backpacks. Oh, the 2 extra backpacks you're allowed. 2 backpacks here? Or 2 backpacks like here? Yeah, I probably should do that. That'd be good. That creeper is up to something. I know, I'm trying not to look at it. I don't want to see it. There's my input bus. I found it. That dirty creeper. Output bus. And once again, I forgot to grab my solid steel machine casings or whatever. Okay. So make the LCR. Chemical, it's right there. Chemically inert machine casings. So molten polytetrafluoroethylene, blah blah blah, circuit 6. Okay. Benzene. molten polytetrafluoroethylene, benzene, canthal. Still doing canthal. Good. Oh yeah, we upgraded that to canthal. You probably haven't seen that yet, Kyle, but this is now 2 canthal pyrolos ovens. Wood is still alright, so that's good. Benzene is still hovering around the mid 300k. It's making me nervous. Although we are using literally everything. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, watch this now. Boink, boink, boink. Uses. Circuit does not matter. Not enough fluid output space. Oh, you bastard. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Oh, interesting enough, though. Hold on. What does that make? Uses carbon dioxide gas. So I can get an upgraded hatch, or like a fluid output hatch that I've been making. Or grab. No, it's wait. No, I can swap that around. And now I can get a super tank that I have somewhere, and just get a bunch of that. EBF consumes a lot of energy, so you have to keep the coils always updated to get an energy discount. Does that work? Please? It does. Let's go! Yeah, I would have put the extra coils on the EBF if you wanted to run it 24/7 anyways. What do you mean? I don't plan on running this 24/7. I know I am running it a lot right now, but I don't plan on running it 24/7. Now we're waiting on oxygen still, I think. You can set the EBF to void excess fluids if you don't care about the CO2. It has uses, but it's also not a big deal. You can easily make it on demand. True, but I'm a firm believer in not voiding anything. Everything has its use. Which so far has gotten me some pretty good stuff, I will say. Alright, so benzene. Let's get rid of our benzene. Actually, just dump that there. There we go. Dump that in. Alright, circuit 6. And we want 1, 2... Just making sure, hold on, I got everything else. Input bus. Check. Output bus. Check. Energy hatch. Check. Maintenance hatch. Check. Coil block. Check. PTFE. Check. Controller. Check. And then also I have plenty of hatches on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6 more blocks is all I need. You need to run 24/7. Don't need to. I can't. I mean, eventually I might need to, but right now, I mean, I really probably should run it 24/7. But we got a bunch of canthal going right now, anyways. We can easily upgrade that. Although, what are our energy hatches? MV energy hatch. Oh, we have the same energy hatches. Thank goodness I already upgraded that. So really, actually, I'll have 2 amazing furnaces with just that. Actually, that's awesome. I just realized. And you're only recovering 13% of the crafts of CO2. Which, something is something. Canthal coil... Okay, or canthal. Alright, assembler, circuit 6, and I need 6. This is awesome. There it is. That is complete. The LCR. So now we just need to repair it. What else is wrong with it? Screwdriver and a soft mallet. Where's my screwdriver? That's a good mentality to have. I also like making use of all the byproducts. Most of my sulfuric acid comes from the sulfur gas byproduct from smelting certain ores in the EBF. Exactly. That is always my thought. Like, I mean, you can throw stuff away, but then that moment that you're gonna need it, like you're like, oh man, I wish I would have had that before. I would much rather worry about trying to store everything than trying to eventually like get that again. Awesome. LCR is up and running, or at least ready to be operational. That is freaking awesome. First HV machine. Right? That took HV circuits. Yeah, technically first HV multi-block. So now, valid recipes. Let's look up sulfuric acid. Yes, that's how you spell sulfuric acid. Actually, just acid. Maybe it'll give me my better results here. Okay, that's just a weird cell. It's throwing me off. Sulfuric acid. So yeah, we got the water. Water, oxygen, and sulfur. Circuit 24. You think alike. Millionaires even use the Coca-Cola lid. Always batch mode on all machines. Water, oxygen, and sulfur. Alright. 24 seconds. 30 EU per tick LV. So this is going to be 12 seconds because we have an MV energy hatch. I'm interested to find out. So yeah, we want water tank, oxygen tank, and sulfur. Sulfuric acid from oil byproduct, hydrogen sulfide. Yeah, but then you have to continue doing all the other steps. I mean, yes, you're already going to be processing oil, but this is just much faster and, well, yeah, just much faster and just a lot less messing around, which is what I'm all about. I do not need to be messing around more than I need to be. Dang, look at all those Canthal wires to make the coils. You get a lot more of the gates if you use higher tier muffler hatches. You can even further with the type of muffler hatches they actively filter with carbon filters. Yeah, if you have like the upgraded ones, which would be nice. LCRs have a perfect overclock, so they're actually 4 times faster each time you up the voltage. Dang. That's nice. Sulfur. I have 3 sulfur there. Wait. Oh, I have tons. Good. Good, 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 good. All my other sulfur. A lot of everything but sulfur. I mean, I do have a bunch of sulfur in the nether I can get, but this will do plenty fine. All that amazing stuff. So, let's see. Take our oxygen. I guess I could just pipe water over. But, I mean, it would probably be a lot easier just to fill up a super tank. Say fluid auto output. Input bus, output bus. Okay, bucket, I need my milk, please. Probably want one of the hatches to always have water in it or something. Sounds good. Super tank. Where's my lunchbox? So that'll take some time, but it'll fill up very... Actually... Yeah, see, this is probably limited by how slow these pipes are. Alright, I just had myself muted there for those of you that didn't know. I was talking to my girlfriend, the kitty cat, hoping that the kitty cat feels better today. It's crazy, like, cats, what, it's already 11 o'clock? Cat normally eats like 2 hours ago, and she hasn't been meowing at all for any food, so yeah, hopefully she'll be fine. Feeding cat break, Blaze. Your girlfriend is the cat, yes. You make electrolyzed sulfide, sulfur, and hydrogen. Tend to electrolyze hydrogen sulfide because it keeps the hydrogen in the closed loop for desulfurization. You probably want one of the hatches to always have water or something. Yeah, I read that already, so we're good. 227k, so even that. Instantly taking the water. 1800 liter per second. 252k. I think we'll be alright with just this. I mean, we look. Sulfuric acid. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, 1000. We'll get plenty of sulfuric acid back out. Although, we might want to actually... Let me make some more super tanks, just because I know that... what do you want to say? We need to store more fluids. So we need pumps and hermetic casings. Ooh, actually, do we even have... Dang. Hold on. No, we have molten polyethylene bars, I'm pretty sure. Polyethylene bars, yes. so that is good. We want these. We want these. So I know for a fact. Screwdriver, screws, bronze rotors. We want motors and cables somewhere. Pumps. Okay, screwdriver, wrench. And then, yeah, just the normal steel fluid pipes. The pre-A2 curse. You can never have enough super tanks. I know, right? Why? Why must it be like this? So that's good. We're getting plenty of water being made right now to have everything stored up here, so that's good. Steel. Okay, we got that. Normal pipes. Actually, polyethylene bars. Damn it. Uses. Super tank. Large plastic fluid pipe. Okay. Large pipe. Dang, that's so beautiful. Look at all this steel. Oh my goodness. Tons of copper. Iron on the way. 378, we're building up again. 19.2k liters of CO2. So then, yeah, uses for CO2. Add carbon to get carbon monoxide? Wouldn't you have to remove an oxygen molecule? Unless, I guess, adding in carbon somehow, I don't know. Chemistry's weird. Methanol. So you can make methanol with hydrogen. I guess you could just choose not to make water. Sluice juice. Dang! Oh wait, that's bauxite slurry. Okay, never mind. I thought that was water. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Interesting. Assembler. Yeah, so you need that to make, like, planets. So CO2 gas. Weird. Interesting. Electrolyzing gives you carbon and oxygen back. I like that. That's nice. Get oxygen back. I mean, we don't really need it. Oxygen goes a lot? What do you mean does a lot? But yeah, getting carbon back too. Good. Good, good, good. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Alright, I just need to get a pipe like hooked up to this thing. I don't know why I don't. Okay, before I just go too far. I just void CO2. Could understand why. Because it's the cost of electrolyzing CO2 is more than it costs to make products of that craft. True. Just because I can do something doesn't mean I should do something. Let's see. Let's grab our water tank. Is it full? No, it's not even full yet. Alright. We got the large pipes. Then we are going to want to go back to the normal pipes of steel. And then we can make some pumps. Bro wants a super tank of sulfuric acid. I love my sulfuric acid. Now that I've seen how much stuff it... I'm not going to make all of it into sulfuric acid, but... I know it's quite useful right now, and I want it. Especially because the sodium persulfate, too, is a big one. Yeah, it's 1 for 1 with water. Plus, I just want to have extra water for when we do other crafts that we might want. Won't your boiler explode due to a lack of water? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. No, we'll be fine, because we have like 400,000 in there right now. Okay, it is going down. So yes, we probably should disconnect this. Oh great. Where's my wrench? Uh-oh. We got time. Not again. Good thing you said that. I wonder what would have happened first. The tank fills or the boiler explodes. Hello, Mr. Wrench. Alright, let's stop making those. Okay, screw it. Let's make a stack. Solid. Alright, wrench. 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 I should really add something like favoriting items in Terraria. That would be super useful if they could figure out a way. I would agree. Or a better way of finding it. Because hot dang, where could I have put it? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey, look at that. I could have used this super tank. Okay, it's right there. Oof, there we go. Plus the boiler has water in it too. 315. Although we're only at 1.2 million, so yeah, it wouldn't, no. Could have had some bad stuff going on. But we're fine. You can bookmark it in the NEI, put it behind some red glass. Press T on it, I think. Well, yeah, you'd have to get the right wrench. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, you probably would be able to put it in the NEI and then hopefully find it. Actually, A. So if I do this. So yeah, you press T on it. If it's not the same charge level or like even the that's crazy. MBT data. Yep. So that's good. Actually, get rid of that. Oh, actually, what is this? 19. Beautiful. How much longer do I have this? 30 seconds. I can get another bucket of milk. Oh no, it's not going to matter because I have the super tank in my inventory. Charging 75%. We'll go till 80% and then we can go back. Okay. What's wrong? Pipe rubbering. steel, screwdriver, wrench. Okay. That Man of Steel wrench is not breaking. Yeah, it's at 99% after using it for such a long time. I love it. It's great. So we got 15 pumps now. 15 MV pumps. This can go right there. I know that's not how that's made, but that's fine. Okay. Water tank. Boom. Fluid auto output. Damn it. They're all input hatches. I'm an idiot. Alright, hold on. Stop. Okay, that one's empty. Because I'm also smart. Fluid auto output. Sure. I need to do this anyways. Of course I don't have a screwdriver in my inventory either. Okay, screwdriver. So let's do this. Screwdriver. Output. Okay. That super tank curse, I know it's disgusting. Probably could change these later on. I don't probably need 3 out. Well, I guess maybe I do, so let's leave that. So that's good. Water. Oxygen. Very nice. And now sulfuric acid. Circuit 24. That goes on the input hatch, I do believe. Okay, so it does take 6 seconds. So like I was saying before, oh wait, no, it is divided by 4. Damn! That's nice. 6 seconds to make 1,000 sulfuric acid. Oh, of course, you're gonna go to that output. Whatever. Weird game. Use batch mode. Okay, we'll turn it off. Batch mode. Change structure. So it still says 1,000 liters every 6 seconds. So like batch mode, unless I'm absolutely stupid, which I know I am sometimes, batch mode is useless right now with the coils that we have. Batch mode on the LCR is actually really good. Unless you guys can explain like how batch mode even works right now. Like, I know you're supposed to, because soon enough you'll get the recipes to go below 1 tick. Okay. So yeah, it's not useful now, but eventually once I upgrade the coils it will be, right? Yeah, and it will lag your game. Which kind of sucks that, yeah, it's going to go so fast that it's going to have to do that. Funny enough, I have a Canthal coil block. So I wonder if I upgrade, hold on. Turn that off. F. C. Where's my Canthal coil block? Mostly an anti-lag feature. So it's still only 6 seconds, so that does nothing for me right now. Alright, turn that off. I think LCRs are one of the only multi-blocks that don't care about the coil tier, if I remember correctly. Or that don't care about it. Alright, so we're good on that. Benzene. We'll dump that out. Uses, I do believe it's circuit 3. Circuit 3, copper nickel, and all that good stuff. Yeah, no coil tier, okay. You'll get enough speed from overclocking it anyways, yeah. So that'll be 8 more coil blocks there. We'll have a total of 9. Which, what's that? 6, 12, and then 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the back is 12. Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, duh. Or just do 9 times 2 minus 2. That'd have been probably a lot faster. Hot Canthal ingots. Move that filter closer to the Pyrolos Lovin and the EBFs. It's only getting diffused pollution, so it has to travel to all those chunks. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that once I set these wires. Because I'm still getting that pollution sickness, and it has been annoying me a lot. Okay, shut off. Yep. I get it, you're angry. Gonna have to re-maintenance this thing, but whatever. Ooh. Well, we're gonna lose a air filter casing, but whatever. Or I wonder, actually... Did I just really... Okay, thank goodness. I thought I really messed up and voided out 5 of the other casings. So, I think there was another mode on it, though, to where I could have set it to random. I don't know if that's, like, truly random, or if it'll go further away to the most polluted areas, rather than closer to the air filter. Wire cutter... Actually, honestly, I could go like right here. So that'll be the base. Boom. Okay, now do I have... Yes. Now let's do this. Let's test this out. Should be alright. No, we're gonna go lower than that. So we want this here. Multi-block does not support auto-place in survival. Oh, well, thank you. Never bothered with it, I just set mine up way high on the sky since it only cares about the chunk. I guess that's, yeah, it makes sense. It does the whole chunk no matter what. E. It's gonna look really dumb. Thought no stream today. Yeah, something happened with work where they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you that the schedule changed. So basically, I kind of got screwed. I drove all the way to work, got there, and then yeah, I was told that there was no work. Yeah, there's a high amount of pollution here. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, need another fluid cell. Actually, I do not need another fluid cell. So I just set it up right here, actually. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's go right here. Muffler hatches, energy hatches. Probably do energy hatch right here. How does this thing look? Okay, so the vents are on the corners. Okay, we got this. Got these. Input, output. Actually, no, we'll do this. Output here. I like it on the sides. Keeps things kind of clean. Okay, that's good. Now, LV energy hatch. Oh, these do have to face out, I just realized. This pollution is just looking so good right now. Dang. This is rough. Well, Blaze, thought the same until he got to the work site, and there was no work. Yeah, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, thankfully, the weather was fine today. The last time I was there, it was snowing, well, raining on the way there, which isn't too bad. And then it was a huge snowstorm on the way back, so it was like really gross. So at least the weather cooperated, so I was able to not take absolutely forever to actually do some driving. Okay, we got energy. Oh, that's right. Need this disgusting thing. There's that. And then input. Boom. There we go. Running perfectly fine. Honestly, we don't need stuff really there. Here we can set up a chest. Hey, look at that. I can breathe now. I love pollution. Check for chunk borders. Oof. Yes. Okay, we're good. Hey, look at that. I managed to build it in the same chunk. All in the same one chunk. On accident. I got lucky I didn't move over one more block. So yeah, the air is still quite dirty. See, maybe what I would do is build like a couple of them all in this back row. Small potent fluid pipe is better to use on the base. 2k per second is a lot of stuff. True, I could use smaller, but bigger is better. Even though I'm not even from Texas. Or am I? What happens when it's between chunks? Yeah, I can glitch. Like, say, if you go far enough away and it's not chunk loaded, the machine will get split in half and it'll say that there was an incomplete structure. So, let me check here. 375k. How's our sulfuric acid doing? 135k. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Okay. That's one thing done. HV. EV circuits need MV circuit assembler, so make one. Oh, really? That's funny. HV quest, MV circuit assembler. Don't mind if I do. I'll easily do that. Ooh, emitter. That's fine. Electrum rods. The robot arms are going to be a little bit annoying. HV circuits. That's a lot of circuits. It is. It is. Unless you're talking about the ones that I got. Or something else that you saw. Actually, let's do that. There we go. So both of these are off now. Roasted antimony. Damn it. Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. There we go. And we're good. Roasted copper. EV circuits are probably the best thing to work towards. Yeah, you won't be reaching the moon without them. Exactly. And the moon is something I have been dreaming about for a very long time. Canthal coils. What are we missing? We're missing Canthal wires. So literally 16. I need more. I need way more. Youch. Oh good. I'm glad that you're out of power, as always. Frickin', you're insanely power hungry and disgusting. Logs are doing alright. 230, so it is going up. Still wouldn't mind putting more farm stuff in. Also here, just in case there's a lighting problem. Give me all the lag. Probably fine just doing like one every other. Maybe that'll help speed up the growth. There we go. You will need a clean room too, or you could just place one glowstone block near the center. True. I mean, oh hey, look at that. That one's empty for some reason. That's one more plant we can get in there. That's what I'd have to figure out too, is like, that would be a good idea to get one like close to the center, or like figure out some like dangly lights. That IC2 crop farm, what is? So that is used to make logs for the creosote ovens, as well as the pyrrolose ovens over here. So basically these are used to power up my entire base. So we're gonna need a clean room, yeah. So let's take a look inside a book. Alright. So these we're gonna need. Okay, can I just like open a new page? No. Dang you. So I know how to make these. I know how to make these. These. That. Oh, kitty, no. Oh. Could be. I mean, I don't think. I don't think there would have been anything that she would like looked up like one second, chat. I'm just gonna make sure the cat's okay. Alright, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me reload chat on my phone. Oh. Where are we at? Live stream. See what I missed, and then I can kind of give an explanation of everything. Doma, hello. Ray Bob, hello. Just trying to see. There's nothing too important or too crazy. Cat is MIA, so no, Cat's not MIA. She's just not been feeling good. I don't know if she ate something or what. That's just like stuck in her stomach that she's trying to get out or whatnot, but she's been throwing up pretty consistently since last night, which obviously isn't a good thing. She's not eating this morning, so I just called the vet too just to see. And she's like, yeah, obviously it's pretty normal for cats like to puke or whatever, but if she's eating, drinking, going to the bathroom, like just let it kind of ride out for like a couple days until like at least Friday at the latest. But if she stops like eating and drinking, obviously, or going to the bathroom, then bring her in. So possibly we might have to bring her in tomorrow. It's chemical time. I love consuming chemicals. Me too. Hopefully that's not what the cat did either. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that kitty cat gets better soon. Obviously she's not like herself, not eating and then not being super crackhead. So hopefully we'll have some better news on that as the day goes on, or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, it always just sucks seeing like anyone or anything you care about like kind of sick, or I wouldn't really say, I would probably not even like in pain, but obviously just having to deal with all that. I just hope that whatever it is, it just kind of goes away, or she's able to just like expel whatever it is that's causing her to get sick. Alright. What do we need? A circuit assembler. We want the conveyors, which we want a crap ton of motors again. Dang. Why is life so expensive? Oh yeah, copper nickel. At least we get a bunch of copper nickel. Where's all of our nickel? We need that for stainless steel too, but... What's up? Just cuddling the baby. I know. I know, she's just laying around not feeling good. I mean, the fact that she laid under the desk for like 3 or 4 hours not begging for food is obviously...
She's just like, look at her, she just like
doesn't really care about much.
Poor girl. Like, if I don't know if you can see, like, pushing on her stomach doesn't hurt her.
Yeah, you think if something was stuck in her stomach that that would cause some irritation or something. How old is she? She's not even a year old yet. She's still a little kitten. 8 months? Yeah. Yeah, she's still a little baby cat. Canthal.
I can tell she's gonna throw up if she will go like, when she has a taste in her mouth, like she'll like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if she ever does that, she's probably gonna throw up soon.
Can you bring the towel right there, for, like over here?
I just thought you should know.
Yep. No, that's definitely a good thing. Like, usually I'll have a couple seconds.
Like that, she's gonna puke, usually. Oh.
Poor little baby.
I hope she feels better.
We'll take care of you, kitty cat.
Poor girl.
Oh wow, I know, right? It's just mind-boggling. She's just a baby. Alright, so we're getting robot arms. conveyors. We got motors, copper cables. Dang, that doesn't get us much. So we need bronze casings for all this. Jeez. 226. Let's go upgrade the wood farm. We're gonna need it. We need wood. Actually, we should make the analyzer too. We should go crop breeding and bee breeding soon. If not, do it today. HV macerator, let's leave that out. Canthal coil, dirty filter. Alright, so we got magnetic steel rods. Obviously all of that. And then the aluminum rods. Ray Bob should consider rushing farming station for wood generation. It should be very easy to get if I remember correctly. Yeah, see, it was telling me about this. Plants and harvest crops requires power and appropriate tools. Hoe, axe, applied when harvesting. Upgrade with capacitors to increase range. Upgrade also increases power usage. Ugh. HV, dense pulsating iron plates. Z logic controller. Machine chassis. IC2 crops are the bane of my existence. So, what's the difference between this and the crop manager farming station? Let me see. Hold on. If I go back to MV, smelting, making things pretty, or processing, kind of. Yeah, so like, why? Why is there all these other random things? Like, I'm sure they have their own quirks that make them decent. Farming station is HV, that's why it's not there. It's just the Ender IO stuff, yeah. See, I've never messed around with Ender IO, so I just, yeah, don't even know. It's locked behind the chassis quest, I think. Probably. Those are Endario stuff, so it could just be the Endario option. Yeah, I guess if you're more familiar with that, so then you can just go play along with that. They had to put stuff for the mod somewhere. True. True, 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 true. Love Endario. Yeah, see, and it's like, I've never even heard of it. We got more motors. Pumps I don't care about. Antimony, that doesn't matter. So we want that. We want those. We want plates. So these require this, which we can do a little bit of this. 22, let's make 16. Then that. Okay, we don't have the circuits. Nine. We'll make 8. Save ourselves a headache for a little while. Okay, circuit assembler, advanced circuit assembler, HV circuits. Oh, that's right. So we needed the HV circuits to make this, that's why. Kitty kitty. Conveyors. Okay. Okay, I must be missing cables. $16. Excuse me. Oh, we don't have the emitter. So electrum rods, circuits. Electrum rods, ender pearls, emitter. So what else are these used for again? Crop gene extractor, crop replicator. Oh, the portable scanner. Did they change the looks of that? Unless it's a different one. Oh, it could be because I made the LV one beforehand. Crop synthesizer, advanced scanner, advanced replicator, advanced circuit assembler. We're gonna need, yeah, advanced precision laser engraver. Advanced microwave. Did you really read the instruction manual? Rainmaker. That's kind of cool looking. Advanced electric jukebox. Plays music better than your average vanilla jukebox. Range 96 blocks. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's awesome. Headphone signal range. So if you're wearing headphones, you can travel 160 blocks and wear it. You'll only need 3 machines from it anyways. Farming station, slice and splice, and the soul binder. How's the stream going? It's going alright so far, Moldy Fish. How are you? What is that Enderman noise? I don't know. Oh, it's probably the creeper. There's a weird creeper behind me or somewhere here. Crafting modules. Apiary refiller module. Whoa. Transmission component. Alright. Let's make 6 of those. Take away all my circuits. Alright, so advanced circuit assembler. Get one of those. Yeah, look at that. F9, get rid of that. I was cooking food just seconds ago, and now I'm eating and watching. Well, very nice. Hopefully your food tastes quite good. So there we go. We got that. Now we can make... Oh, we need the clean room for those. Yeah, maybe we could work on the clean room. Simple SOCs. So SOCs, or system on a chip, or chips, are used to make circuits more easily. In this case, you can use simple SOCs to make ULV circuits more easily. So you need an MV laser engraver. Yeah, of course. That's fine. Better magnetic rods. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't need them this tier, but yeah, for the EV motors. Not worried about it. Not until later. HV cutting, cutting machine. NOR, NAND, and other high tier chips require an HV cutting machine. That's HV tier, gross. So yeah, we'll make a MV laser emitter or engraver. See, just being able to do that is so nice. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I have 2 of them now. Good job, Blaze. Good job. Alright. That was a waste. Need to make an amber lens. Wait a minute, yeah. You can engrave twice as many wafers. I mean, it is true, I can engrave twice as fast. Which eventually might be decent, but so dumb. So it's either amber or topaz. So we can make it from an exquisite or a plate. Amber is from exquisite or a plate. Alright. I have probably neither. Actually, never mind. I probably have amber over here somewhere. Oh, come on. You're telling me I cleaned that all out already? No. What? Come on. I have to have something. Guess maybe I didn't do a whole lot. T. Got that. Ripperoni, flawless topaz. Dang. Amber lens. Amber plate. Amber block. 9 amber. Alright. I don't know, it's kind of a weird-ish place to stop, but I think we're gonna stop. That way I can go eat some lunch, do some video editing, hopefully get that all good to go pretty quickly for Friday. And then if I do have some time later on today, or obviously tomorrow Friday, then you can see me back here. Probably work on the clean room next, to be honest. If I'm going to the multi-block, I think I want to work on this. Thanks for the stream, Blaze. Thank you. I'm glad you're able to enjoy it. So we just need a bunch of... Ooh, black steel. Gross. So maybe we'll look at mixers, sifters, and all that other fun stuff too. But yeah, clean room is definitely going to be a very important thing coming up. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Blaze out.